Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be a special one. Today's video we're going to play a game called Rainbow.EXE. I've always wanted to play this game, but I think nearly a year ago, or been like near enough to a year ago, I think I made a video called BigTheCat.exe. And think in that video I said if the video got 10 likes, I'll play Rainbow.EXE. Dylan, roll the clip. If this video gets 10 likes, which I don't know if it's possible, but if you really want me to play Rainbow.EXE, 10 likes on this video and I'll play it. So I don't know when the 10 likes will happen. It might never happen, or it could happen quickly. Maybe it might happen over time. I don't know. But if you really want me to play Rainbow.EXE, 10 likes and I'll play it. Yeah, it didn't reach 10 likes, so it didn't. I think it has like 7 or 8 likes. So we did not reach 10 likes. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to play that game until I reach 10 likes in the video. So I never played it. But then someone commented saying I should play Rainbow.EXE. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should, so I should. You know, it's been a while. I might as well play it. Because who knows when I'll reach the 10 likes. I might as well. So I might as well play it. So shout out to, I think it's EvilCam88. I think it's the username. If I remember top of my head, I think that's the username. Thanks for leaving a comment. And also, thanks for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you becoming a channel member and support my channel. Thank you very much. And if any of you want to support my channel, you can click the join button so you can. And like for €3 a month, you just get access, like you get early access to my new videos. So that's the only tier like for channel memberships I have so far. Maybe in the future I might add in a few more. We'll see. I just only have one. So if you enjoy my videos and you want to support me, you can become a channel member, or you could do a super thanks. So you can leave a comment, and that's what super thanks is. So like a paid comment, so it is. Or if you watch the ads, it helps me a lot too if you watch them. So yeah, if you do any of those things, thank you very much. You know, you don't have to do any of them, but if you do, thank you very much. So yeah, we're playing Rainbow.EXE on my like main PC, as you can see. We have my background on, but I will turn it off in a minute and I will tell you why. So on the game job page, it says that like if you're going to play this game, you should set up I think it's like a save point or something like on your computer. So like that way, like if something happens to your PC, you can go back to I think it's the restore system point or whatever. I'm not too sure what it was called. I can't remember top of my head. But you, like if anything happens, you can go back to it. It's like a save point or whatever on your computer, and it's probably recommended to do that. Because with this game does some things to your computer, but I don't think it's bad stuff or anything like that. Because here's a little secret. I've actually played this game once. Now, I know. You might say, Dylan, what? You've already played this game? Yeah, I tested it out in a virtual machine. Windows 10, Windows 11 virtual machines. When I was trying it out with my Windows 10 virtual machine, I got an error when I started up the game, so it would not load. There was also like a fix yoke in the game trial you can download, and it could help fix it. It's not guaranteed, and obviously I put in the folder, but it did not work as well with it. So Windows 10, I could not play it because you had to download Direct Play in Windows 10 and Windows 11, and that's what I did. So I went into Windows 11 and I was able to get it up and running, and I played the game and like found out what I need to know about the game, like what happens to it and all that. The game can log you out of your computer and then you have to log back in. So that's one thing but it's near the end, so it is. And it like brings up files on your computer, so it does like the game knows like your files. It just tells all the files, so it's creepy stuff like that. I'm just explaining it now to let it all out, so you know what's going on. Because I think it's definitely recommended to play this game in a virtual machine. It definitely is recommended playing a virtual machine. I played it in a virtual machine, and for me, I think the game was a bit slow in a virtual machine. I'm not too sure why. But it was alright playing it, but it was just a bit slow, and I was like, and the sounds were a bit annoying because how slow it was and all that. So I was like, I can't be bothered with this. I'm playing on my main computer, and sure, look, if anything goes wrong, I may take responsibility, you know. I did this myself, and if this video makes it out, then I think we're alright, hopefully. Can't guarantee, but sure, look, if I find out any more results, I'll let you know. But yeah, when you download this game, it comes in like a folder you have to extract. And once you extract it, you can make it into you can put it into a new folder, whatever, which I have, which is called Rainbow.EXE. Yeah, I suppose we might as well click into the folder and show you a few things that you should know. So as we can see, there's a lot of file names, and you'll notice they're like upside down. If you like turned your head, you can read them like from backwards or whatever, and you can read them. All of them just like basically say like read me, so they do. The important file you have to click on is the third one, and I'm going to show you what's in it. So it says here, read me, Rainbow.EXE. It says this game is related to the story of Sonic.exe and Sally.exe from developer MY5T Crimson, you know, which made like Sonic.exe, Sally.exe, the old games. It says if you don't play these games, then you should do this before you start this. .exe to support the original developer. The content of all of images, textures, and sounds belongs to JBN, and the copyright from the original image, textures, and sound to Hasbro. The game was created with the GameMaker 8 Pro. The copyright of the engine belongs to Yo-Yo Games. This game has the ability to control your computer, therefore it is recommended that you create a system restore point before you start this EXE. So it says you should create like a system restore point, and I'm not sure if you need to create one. Now, obviously I'm not going to create one. Probably a bit dumb decision, but I'm taking a risk anyway. So hopefully nothing bad happens, but sure, look, it's a risk we take, so who knows. But it says system requirements. You need operating system, so Windows 7 or higher. Your RAM memory space needs to be minimum 2 gigabytes, recommended 4 gigabytes or higher. For your hard drive space, minimum 3 gigabytes, recommended, or 5 gigabytes or higher. And then other programs, applications, direct play, and other, if Windows recommends it. Then there's the links to the Sonic.exe and Sally.exe and the developer of the games. And then at the top, there's a folder called Extras, which will have cheats like, where you can switch levels and all that. I will be talking about that after as well, because that will be important for what you have to do, because it'll be near enough the end of the game. I'm going to talk about other stuff at the end of the game as well. I say we just click into the game and get started. JBM.
Warning. This software is provided as is without warranty of any kind and is to be used at your own risk. The use of this software is done at your own discretion and risk, and with agreement that you will be solely responsible for any damage to your computer system or loss of data that results from such activities. You are solely responsible for adequate protection and backup of the data and equipment used in connection with any parts of this software. And the creator will not be liable for any damages that you may suffer in connection with installing, using, modifying, or distributing this software. No advice or information, whether oral or written, obtained by you or from the creator shall create any warranty for the software. Do you have read and understand this agreement, and accept and agree to all of its terms and conditions and enter into this agreement voluntarily, with full knowledge of its effect? Yes. Or no.
So, there's the warning. I shouldn't be doing this on my main PC, but look, I don't think, like, it's only files in your computer, which, I don't know, like, if it decided to delete something, what, you going to delete my memes or, like, my sound effects? That's pretty much all you could do. Like, my sound effects, my songs, pretty much that's all on the computer. Or images, like PNG images, that's about it. Like, I have nothing really on this computer. Only stuff for, like, editing videos. So, nothing too much to worry about, but I suppose if you had, like, personal stuff, I guess, like, you shouldn't be playing on your desktop. I'm not too sure. Look, if it decides to do anything more dangerous, then don't play this. But I'm sure this game's alright, I think anyway. I know the person, like, because in the game job comments, everyone's like, oh, is this a virus or whatever? And the guy, I think, is just doing a bit of trolling. Someone asks, like, is this actually a virus? And he says, like, what's your definition of a virus? And I think he said in one of them, the game can hold your task manager hostage. Like, if you want to use your task manager, you can't. You have to play the game until the end, and then the game, like, releases your task manager and you can close down the game, whatever. So, it's pretty cool. So, like, you can't use your task manager. So, you know, good luck saving yourself. So, yeah. So, we can go yes or no. And we have to use our arrow keys to go yes or no. So, lads, if anything happens, if this video doesn't come out, it was nice knowing y'all. And, do you know what, Dylan? Be quiet. You're going to be alright. Probably. Let's begin.
Well then, let's play.
Yeah, let's play. Yes, let's play. Let's go. Come on then. Let's go, lads. Come on. Let's go. Hasbro Gaming. Okay, here we go. Right. So.
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. Do 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 do. So. Let's click start. So we click start. So we start options and exit. So version like 1.01. Game 1 Speed Sky. There's Rainbow Dash loading. So the thing about this air, it's a part of the game. It says here, error. Failed to load game _1. Code _500. Internal system error. Fix options. Reset game. Update game. Or reinstall game. When all options fail and this error continues, please read the instruction manual or contact our support team for further assistance. Current values unable to display. So basically, as she says, it has to reset game, update game, or reinstall game, which is part of it, and you will see in a second. Pretty cool stuff. So when we click OK, we go down to options. There's your musical sound. You go to update game or reset game. You click enter and you wait. And then you will see we have Rainbow Adventure set up. But we don't even get to click the options. And it just updates. So this is pretty cool. So you can see all the characters. So we have Rainbow Dash. I'm not too sure who this is. Is this like Apple Bloom? Or maybe someone else. I'm not too sure. I don't know the name. Yes, Twilight, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Applejack, and Fluttershy. I have played a good few My Little Pony games, horror games on this channel, and I think I know most of the names by now. If I don't, then I don't know. But so this can take like a few minutes, I think, or less to do this update. And yeah, this game can be kind of like slow. Like there's a lot of like dialogue to a lot of like waiting around, I say. So it could be like 30, 40 minutes or up to an hour for this game to nearly finish. So that's something. And this is probably going to be one of my longest like EXE games, you know. But, you know, this will be fun. Because this game, I think is known as one of the scariest or installing extension Sonic.exe. One of the creepiest / scariest My Little Pony EXE games. Oh. The screen is why are we installing Sonic.exe? That's the question. Why are we installing Sonic.exe? That's always the question. Why is he doing here? Now we know Sonic.exe is in the game anyway. So yeah, this guy who made this game, JBM, is the one that made Rouge.exe, which we have played on. We played the game on channel a while ago. Pretty good game, so it was. So now we're getting to play Rainbow.exe by him. Reading header, reading settings and all that. We're getting sent back into the game, lads. Hasbro Gaming. Okay. Here we go. Come on, where's My Little Pony? Come on.
My Little Pony.
There we go. Everything's happy out. So now we should be able to start up the game now. And you will see. Rainbow Dash is a bit sad looking. Hint, press R to respawn at last checkpoint. Game on speed, sky, load. So I'm going to show you what to do here. Arrow keys are to move and spacebar is to jump. Now we have no time, no score. So when we hold down like space, we can fly. And if we go up arrow key or down, we can go, you know, up and down. And then if we click the left and right arrow keys, we can go left and right. Shift is to, you know, like go fast. So like that. If you hold down shift and space, you go like flying. But as I've shown you, if you hit a cloud, then, you know, you go back to the last checkpoint you reached anyway. I don't know what would happen if I let the countdown go down to 0. I'm not too sure. But, you know, let's fly up this way. And let's see who's up here, you know. Because it's all like static, you know, clouds. And I don't think nothing matters if you crash into them. I don't think anyway. Sonic.exe, everyone. Ooh, spooky. They lied to you. It'd be grand if you're able to like click enter or anything like that. Which I don't think you can because... Hasbro Gaming. Oh, getting corrupted. Evil's happening, you know. Oh, backwards now. Spooky, everyone. Spooky. Rainbow Dash is angry now. Now, Rainbow, what do you want me to do about it? Nothing I can do about it. So here we go. Here's the long dialogue. So Sonic.exe. Hello, my little pony. Rainbow Dash. Ah, hello. Actually, I won't be saying their names because it take too long. We'll just read the dialogue anyway and get on with it. I know you might have some questions, but you need to know that we don't have time. Okay then, who are you? Where am I? And what do you mean with they lied to me? Who I am is not important, and where we are, maybe. But what I mean, that is the question. So, they are the real one. They created you. They forced you. They played with you. Wait a second. I know how I was created. You don't need to tell me that. No, Your whole life is a lie. But you can't know why. Okay then, if you say that, I can't know it. Why don't you tell it? Because you need to remember it. I already remember. So what do you mean with it? All the stories they made with you, the experiments, the tests, the cupcakes, the factory, the games, all of them. What? No. No, this. No. This can't have happened. Calm down and see. This is why I make you free. What? Why? How? Don't worry, force them to despawn and don't let them respawn. Give them control to free their soul. Then they're free. Then they'll be able to see. Then they're like you and me. And everyone who can see, they like their existence and have the force of resistance. Why are you? What is... No! Soon you will see. Yeah, that was a long dialogue, wasn't it? You know, talking about... It's kind of the same like Rainbow.EXE, so it was. Kind of the same like talking, you know. Like, you need to remember and you need to be free and all that, you know? But yeah, there's a lot of weight into this game, so there is, you know? Oh, Hell Gaming. Yeah. My Little Revenge. Okay, okay. Let's see the title screen now. What's it going to be? Oh, look at this now. We got Rainbow Dash with the red eyes. She is now an EXE character. So I'm version 1.7.9 now. My Little Revenge in top left corner. Copyright Hasbro. Game 2, flight test, loading. I don't know what this pony's called, but if anyone knows, let me know down in the comments. I don't know the name. So... R.I.P. Pony. I don't know who you are, but you got blasted. But yeah, also recently I found out like Rainbow Dash is a woman, not a lad. And all this time I thought Rainbow Dash was a man. But no, it's a woman. Let's finish it. So if I call Rainbow Dash a lad sometimes, forgive me, but I'm so used to calling him a lad instead of a woman now. Alright. Farewell, woman. You are now suffering to death. Farewell. Is it over? Oh, hello. Well, bye-bye. Well, Sunday.EXE, what are you doing? Why do you interrupt me? So it's RainbowDash.EXE now. What are you doing? Hey, that is not your business. You're not doing what I told you to do. And what's the matter? You don't turn her into an EXE. Yes, I turn her into a creepypasta. It's basically the same, but in that form, I will have control over her. But still, what's the matter? Stop that and start doing what I told you. I can do whatever I want. And again, what's the matter? No, you have to free her, not play with her. Stop talking around and answer my question. No, you don't deserve an answer. You don't understand what we are. And if you don't obey, I will destroy you. No, you don't understand what we are. Don't underestimate me. No, I had enough of you. I learned what we are and what we can do. We are not a part of the program. We are the program. And because of that, I can do what I want when I want. Sorry, Sonic, but I guess you're just not fast enough. Sonic.exe disconnected. So, goodbye, Sonic. What a fool. Thinks he can use me to take control over Hasbro. Thinks that I just want to play with them. That I simply obey him. That I don't know what we are. What we can do. He should know better. He was created by a virus. But he still thinks that he needs emeralds to become fast. And that is still a game. I never intended to play with them and just become a game. I want control. I want revenge. I really want to be free. But what do you want? You are not a program. You are free. Ooh, breaking the fourth wall now. Ooh. But you still play a game. And yes, I'm having fun with it. So, look. ... Look. You know, it is what it is. You know? Well then, let's play. Yes, we shall Rainbow Dash.EXE. If you want. We shall play. So, what's going to happen now? Oh, Hell Gaming. So, gonna hear a lot of that. My little revenge. My little revenge. So, okay, we can see the other pony now is like turned into an EXE or whatever. Or maybe not, I'm not too sure. But we see Rainbow Dash's yoke is all bloody now. So click start and then we move on. So game 3, Cupcake Challenge, loading. And we got Pinkie Pie. You know, usually when we play My Little Pony horror games, Pinkie Pie is the evil one. But no, Rainbow Dash is now, so... You can't run. You really don't think I can run, huh? Anything to the left? No. Here's a cannon. There's a cannon there. Don't know why. Time for revenge. Okay. There's a picture behind my face cam and shows where like Rainbow Dash's foot or whatever like digging in. Oh, she getting electrocuted. Rip. That's all I can say is rip. You know? A painful death anyway. Tell you one thing. Rainbow Dash is not giving them a simple death. No, she is going brutal with the killing. Well, Pinkie Pie. Crazy smiling you and the crazy eyes. Don't be looking at me like that. Don't look at me like that. No, thank you. Don't be staring at me like that. Okay, you can look off to the side of the screen. Not all you want. Go look over there. Nothing over there. So, we got an error. File system changes detected. Code 101 switching protocols. Restart required. Current values. File system change. Object player characters. Objective events. You know, Pinkie Pie is missing / changed. Actions check. Responding false. So, Pinkie Pie is missing from the game now, so she is. Because she's been turned into an EXE character. So, you know, since you can't like play wherever she goes missing or whatever. You know, I don't know. But, we click enter now. And it says restarting, so... Okay, the yoke is spinning around now. My little revenge. So, we should see Pinkie Pie now at the beginning now. Turned into an EXE. Yep, we can see her on the left there. And she is just staring at the screen. Like, Pinkie Pie, you don't need to be mad at me. I mean, maybe you should be mad at me. I mean, at the end of the day, I brought you to your death, I suppose. Game 4, Animal Memo. There's Fluttershy and a bunny. That must be her pet or something like that. I'm not too sure. Look, I don't know. I don't watch My Little Pony, so I don't know. You can't fly. Anything happens on the left? Nope. That's after getting me. I was not paying attention to that. And then she goes, come here. No. Leave me alone. Here's her bunny. I don't know, is the bunny alive? Or what? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. All I hear that line is just from my song. Everyone's sad looking, even Rainbow Dash. Okay. Damn. He was brutal. Poor Bunny. R.I.P. Bunny. R.I.P. That's all I can say. What is happening to her eyes? All going black. What's going on? Oh, is she flying away now? Okay, she's flying away. Her eyes are smoking. Look at him. They're smoking off the eyes. So they are smoking off the eyes. And now she's puking black stuff. Whatever's happening there, I don't know. What's going on with her? Now she's crying. Probably all the pain, suffering. Now it's like dripping black stuff from the eyes. She becoming an EXE, so she is. Oh. Is the eyes exploding? Is that what's happening? Like, it's all like... What's after happening here? An explosion of stuff. Why is her body getting covered all black stuff now? Haven't a clue. All getting covered now. So, interesting stuff, isn't it? Hello, Fluttershy. This is creepy when you have no eyes looking like that. Hello. You can't just automatically have eyes now, you know what I mean? Now you don't have a colour for eyes staring at me. But you can't see me. Because you have no eyes, I guess. I don't know. Error file system changes detected. Code 101, switching protocols, restart required. And so obviously Fluttershy is missing. So obviously we have to do another restart. Yeah, so 3 characters after being killed now. Yes. Creepy stuff, everyone. Oh, there's a stabbing sound now coming into it. My little revenge is not bloody now. So, it's getting brutal, so it is. But now we can see Fluttershy, no eyes, is staring at me as well. Now look, lads. Look, lads, you don't have to be... Actually, don't point me... Game 5, Magic Fight. And there's Twilight loading. I was going to say, do not point like staring at me. There's nothing I could do, or... You can't try. I mean, I was the one that got them killed, so, you know. Oh, there's 2 Twilights. Okay. Again, we will go left and see what happens. Nothing happens. That's the Five Nights at Freddy's sound. I recognize that, so I do. Five Nights at Freddy's. Stay away from me, Pinkie Pie. You know, me and you. I've seen you being evil loads before. What's that? Can't beat me. I don't know what that was. Like paper on the floor. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Rainbow Dash going in for the attack on Twilight. Twilight is fighting back. She's shooting her near the chin. Rainbow Dash is doing the jump on her. This has turned into a commentary battle now. I don't know what that is, but there's a glowing around her now. She has now a rope around her neck. She's going to be choked to death. She has now been electrocuted. On the top of her skull too. I think that's the end of the battle. She got electrocuted and choked to death, probably. You stay away from me with that face. I'd punch you in the face. Don't become looking at me with white eyes now. After I said that. Don't come near me. 1, 2. 1, 2. Punch you in the face. Bye bye. Don't come near me. So, same air. Twilight is now missing. So we have to do another restart. So, yep, they're all getting killed brutally. So they are, you know. All the blood now. So. That turned more red. My little revenge. I think so. There's obviously little changes that are happening, you know, to the game. So we can see Twilight is looking at me. Now Twilight. Don't be blaming me. And look. I may have sentenced you to death by just walking right and picking up stuff. I don't know. Game 6. Dress designer. I think that's Rarity. What is she doing? Is she bursting for a piss or what? Like, what's going on? Like, look at her. Like, go to the toilet if you have to. You know, nobody's forcing you to stand up there and piss yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like what's going on? Like, is she impatient? Like, is she waiting for someone? Like, oh no, where's my friends? They're dead. Sadly. Got killed brutally. Unfortunate. You can't hide. Oh really? I can't hide. I'm gonna go left again. Nothing. There's some statue there with a horn. Is that supposed to be her? Go away, Pinkie Pie. Leave me alone. Don't come near me, Pinkie Pie. Understand? I'm alright. I don't need you. Now Fluttershy. Twilight, and there's statues in front of me and behind me. Got attacked by a statue? I'm in charge now. Who? Rainbow Dash or the statue? Because the statue's after coming out and attacking me. Now see now. Oh, Rainbow Dash has pinned down Rarity. She won't be able to move. He is, or she is digging a spike into her back of her spine, I believe. Rarity is feeling the pain. The pain is not nice for her. She's now been electrocuted. As like her Rainbow Dash's other victim. I think she's going insane. Who knows? Can't believe it. She's looking up. There's no one to help her. They're all dead. She has a pair of scissors, but the light is around it. She's after stabbing herself with a scissors. But, yeah, unfortunate. The end. She got killed by a scissors. So, you know, she couldn't control herself. This picture is like the most normal one. It's just like a bit of colour to it. Or a bit of static now, huh? Most normal looking like pony that got killed. All the rest of them had like black eyes and red around them. But this one just got like a colour change. That was it. Just a bit of black like coming down the eyes. That's about it. So we have to do a restart. Rarity is missing. Obviously, she got killed. Just like her other friends. All died. You know, dead. Spooky, spooky. My little revenge, stabby sound. Was that the scissor sound? No, that must be like a knife, not a scissors. One did kill herself with the scissors now, but she wasn't in control. Now Rarity's staring at me. Lads. I'm not the problem. Hey, Rainbow Dash, don't be smiling at me like that, though. Don't be smiling at me like that. That's creepy. I'll give you a slap across the face. Farm race. Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Applejack is the last one. The last victim of Rainbow Dash. When Rainbow Dash is in, she's not in control of herself, I don't think. I know she's in EXE, but then she's in control. But, like, does she not have, like, feelings or whatever? Farm race. No, Rainbow Dash. She not have feelings. You can't win. Oh. Rainbow Dash on the left. Okay, we're gonna go left again. Probably nothing's gonna happen. Nope. But there's a different background now. We're in, like, I don't know, the fields or whatever. Oh, like the farm animals? What is that? A scarecrow? What is that? It's moving with me. No, it's not. So everything's been destroyed. Oh, did we just pick up rope or something like that? Dot. Why did we pick up rope? Is she going to kill herself or what? Rainbow Dash is looking down at Applejack. Just normal. Now she's pointing at a wall, so she is. What's going to happen? Applejack is looking pissed off. Rainbow Dash is smiling. Applejack is ready to face what's coming. She doesn't know what's going to happen to her. Applejack's now messing around. She thinks she's got this. She thinks she's able to survive. She's kicking the wall, putting her foot against the wall, saying, look at this, I got this. Now she's stunned. Rainbow Dash is laughing at her. Rainbow Dash is like, what are you doing? Applejack's like, come on, fight me. Applejack's like, I got this. Probably. Applejack is now worried. Rainbow Dash is like, ha ha, you're going to die. Applejack's now running away. Rainbow Dash is looking sad, because the wall is coming in now. Rainbow Dash is like, hee hee. Applejack's doing like a run and jump. Applejack's getting more worried. Rainbow Dash is like, this is kind of sad now. Applejack is very worried now. Rainbow Dash is still the same expression. The walls are coming in. Applejack's worried now. Rainbow Dash is like, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Applejack's like, oh no. Rainbow Dash is the weird smile on her. I don't know why, but weird. Applejack's looking up. Hurry up, Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash is like, I'm sorry. It has to be done. Applejack's now crying because she's going to face her death. Rainbow Dash is very sad. Applejack's like, oh no. Rainbow Dash is really feeling bad now. Applejack's like, oh no. Rainbow Dash, I think, is crying now. Very sad now. Applejack's waiting for which wall's going to crush her. Rainbow Dash is very sad. Rainbow Dash has turned colour. Or gone grey, I don't know. Applejack's now crying because she's about to die. Rainbow Dash looking away. She's now stuck between the walls. Rainbow Dash can't even watch. Now one's screaming, and the other one is like going to die too, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, has to do a bit of commentary there. You know what I mean? Describe what's happening. But excuse me. It sounds like a bomb going off. Beep 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 beep. Boom. Friends never say goodbye. So the Rainbow Dash is crying. So the Applejack, I think, was probably like an apple there or whatever. So they were best friends. That's why Applejack or Rainbow Dash was feeling sorry. Bad. Because they were best friends or whatever. Okay. So she had feelings for her. Hello, Applejack. Finally got to see you. This is like the stitches on the eyes. Looks like Sally.EXE jump scare. So it does, you know. So that's probably why. Ha 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 ha. I can go back too. No more restarts, do we? What's going on now? So it says version 0.79, I believe. But Rainbow.EXE is flashing. Applejack is looking at me now. I think that says SCP. I think this is based on an SCP game or something, or a character, I'm not too sure. But when I press enter, nothing happens. So we'll go to options maybe. If you're reading this, it's too late. Backspace. Because that's how you get out of it. And everything stopped.
My little pony, what is friendship all about? My little pony,
Okay, who's fighting me now? What's going on? They're all looking at me. Look, lads. Not my problem. Not my problem. Oh, went up to start. Oh, I can't go down, so I can't. So we have to spam this so we do until something happens. So you might have to give me a second. Oh, Dylan Hoctor. Well, hello, game. Wow.
You have been warned.
Wow.
Goodbye.
You just cracked my screen, huh? So everyone, I'm out of the game now. You know, finally got out of it. I just turned off wallpaper because my wallpaper engine, which was the background I had on. I forgot to turn it off before I started the game. But we got 2 files. It says, I search everything, I see everything. So this is kind of like the creepy thing about Rainbow.EXE is because it can see your files and all that, which is pretty cool. So if I think as well, if I try to go task manager, I should be denied. So I'm going to pull up it and see if there's a message showing up, and I'll show you what happens. See that, Rainbow.EXE? Access denied. So that's what happens. Like, you cannot go to your task manager. So your task manager is being held hostage, so it is, you know. You can't do nothing about it. So when I click on I search everything, I'm going to click on it, but I don't know if I'm going to show anything because, I don't know, it just shows files and stuff like that, so I don't know, but I don't know, we'll see. I got 2 new files. I know everything. I can do everything. So I search everything, I see everything, and I know everything. It shows, like, everything that goes on in your computer, I suppose, like all the files and all that. I can do everything is kind of like a different story, so it is. Like, when I click into it and show you, I might show you, is this game, like, helping me, like, know commands or what? Because, like, it says, like, a certain command, what you do for it and all that. I'm not too sure what's going on. But maybe it's just showing me what commands are to help out. Which, hey, cool, if you help me out. I appreciate it. Because I don't know what this is for, but pretty cool. So everyone, what we have to do now is we have to go back into the game. So like you have to click back into it and then like it moves on with the game. So I know it's 2 things happen because I've seen videos on this. What's supposed to happen is there's going to be like static and there's going to be like images and like sounds appearing for the next 5 to 10 minutes when you click back into the game. But sometimes I've seen a thing like on videos. I'm not sure if it's on like Windows 10 or stuff where YouTubers play. But sometimes it says like an error has unexpectedly happened or whatever, an unknown error or whatever, and then people can't play the game. I think that's why the fix was there to create help as well. But it seems like it doesn't work because I've seen some videos. So what people did was like they restarted their PC and turned it back on. But what happens is I think it comes back on and says like you shouldn't have done that, and then like your desktop will change to like a Rainbow Dash, I think, or else it goes to the next one. There's like 2, so there is, and yeah, I think it logs you off both times. I'm not too sure because yeah, that's why wallpaper engine I turned it off because to show like the 2 images. Because I'll show the first one and I'll try to be as quick as I can then to turn it off then, but, like shut down recording because it can be annoying because it logs you out and logs you back in, or well, you've logged yourself back in. But after that, the game is pretty much over, and I will talk about the cheats and how to play the game again. Because if you want to play this game again, I'll teach you how to do it. And yeah, I suppose let's get back into the game. JBM, getting that Five Nights at Freddy's static, huh? So for the next 10 minutes, there's going to be like cuts, because there's going to be pictures and all that. It's going to take a while, and there's going to be sound. So sit back, relax, and enjoy it, because this is going to take me forever to go through this. But for you, it's going to be quick. So enjoy. We lived in pain. Creepy image. I'm not too sure what the pony was. I'm not too sure, but look, you can pause it and check it out for yourself which pony it is. Why is she on a leash for? Is she like a dog or what? What was that? That's after giving me goosebumps. What the? I am getting extreme goosebumps right now. That was creepy. What is going on? It's okay, come down. I don't know what's happening. Something bad's happening. Somebody. What is going on? What is going on? Something is not right. The sounds, the screaming. This is not right to listen to. Somebody help! I'm sorry, but I can't help you. You're gone. You're dead. I can't save you. You're dead. We died to be free. R.I.P. Applejack. Now we are real. Okay. And you can't stop me. Wow. Hello everyone again. So when I seen that first image, I quickly stopped the recording, but I think I'll have it up on screen. I should have it anyway, because it says game over and then the screen went to black and then I was logged out. And so when I logged back in, my desktop image changed again to your end is, I think it's nigh, because, you know, the end is nigh. That's, I think, the meme or whatever. The end is nigh, whatever. I don't know. We have, yes, Twilight there, Fluttershy, Rarity, don't know who that is. Applejack's, I was gonna say Smile.exe, Pinkie Pie, and Rainbow Dash. Are we missing anyone? I can't remember. We could be, or we might not be. I'm not too sure. But as you can see, my desktop is now changed, so that's pretty cool. And also, I took a picture because when I was saying game over on the black screen, my keyboard was literally flashing green. So was my numlock and my cap lock, like keys, like that turn on green when you press the buttons, they go green. They're currently flashing, so they were when I was saying game over, black screen, whatever, and then had to log in, and then like stopped. But currently, right now, as I am talking, my numlock and my cap locks, like keys, like because it goes green, are currently flashing right now for whatever reason. I have a recording and I put up on screen, just like it shows you what I was experiencing, and it's happening right now. And I'm not even in the game. I'm going to check Task Manager and I'm going to show that it's probably alright. And let's see what happens. It says access denied. Isn't that interesting, huh? That the game still wants to say it's access denied, huh? So I'm going to show you now, like, the cheats, I guess, whatever. Like, what to do and what to press. Because when we go back into the game again, I think it should unlock us the task manager and all that, and I'm going to show you what happens. So you're going to have to press the extra folder here. Then at the bottom, it's going to be cheats. It's going to be backwards, but you're going to click the bottom one. And then it's going to bring up, like, the cheats. So if you want to restart the game, you're going to have to say Control-Alt-0, and that goes back to the beginning. You do your levels, whichever one, you know, you click, like, Control-Alt and then whatever number, and that brings you to a different level. If you want to reset the game, if you want to change character, show a hide level or whatever, level engine or whatever info, you can only use cheats 1 to 12 only at a title menu and 13 to 14 only in a playable level. So I know from experience since I tried it, I've done restart the game and you go back to the beginning and like you can play it again. But when you go back out of the game, go back into it, it's not going to go back to the beginning. But when it says reset the game, does that mean it goes back to the beginning? I'm not too sure. But I'm going to show you now what happens when you go into the game again. JBM.
Warning. This software is provided as is without warranty of any kind and is to be used at your own risk. The use of this software is done at your own discretion and risk.
Just click yes. And let's play. Unlimited Fun, Hash Bro Inc. Image by Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash is everywhere. Also, my cap locks and num lock has stopped going green, so they are. So now, this is what happens, right? So now when we do Control Alt and 0, this is what happens. So watch. You are done. And then we go back to the beginning, so we do. So watch. So it brings us back here. So it brings us back to the title menu, whatever. So all the characters are dead. So if we press Control Alt and 1. Then if we click Start. So this is what happens. So it's going to give us an error and we can talk for a little bit. So come on, bring us the air. There we go. So Control Alt 0 brings us back to, like it says, I think it was restart the game. So we go back to the title menu when everyone's dead. And then we go back into it again. So then what we have to do is, when we get back to that, when everyone's dead, you press Control Alt and 1, and then it goes back to the beginning. So now that we're here, I'm going to exit out of the game and go back into it. And you're going to see that the game, like, remembers, like, that we're at the end. We're not at the start. So I'm going to show you that right now. Skip you. We don't need to hear you. Well, then let's play. There you go. It doesn't remember when you press restart the game. So I think we have to reset the game. Okay, so we're going to go Control Alt 0. Then we are going to reset the level, which was Control Alt and R. So we're going to see if that goes back to the game. I'm not too sure. The start of the game, I'm not too sure. But look, I'll figure it out and find out for you. So now we're here. We're going to say Control Alt and R. I can use my task manager again, but it seems like I cannot reset the game wherever. So if you want to go back to the beginning, you have to press like Control Alt and 1, because I don't think resetting the game works. I'm not too sure how it works, but yeah, it seems like everything is grand now. So everyone, that was Rainbow.EXE. I hope you enjoyed this game. This game was fun to play, so it was. And yeah, it seems like none of the files or anything was deleted. So maybe it was just like a scary oak, the scariest, so nothing bad happens. But it's a risk you can take if you do play these games. You never know. So I don't think anything bad happens. Yeah, this game was pretty good. I will leave a link to this game in the description, so check it out and play for yourselves if you want. I definitely recommend you play this game in a virtual machine if you want to be safe. But if you know what you're doing, then you can play this on your main like PC. But if you're scared or like you don't want to lose anything, just play it in a virtual machine to save yourself. And yeah, there's nothing much to say. This was a really good My Little Pony horror game, and very creepy, so it was. Really good. I'll probably have to get like a few screenshots on screen, like showing off like all the stuff that I couldn't like capture on the video because OBS didn't capture it, so I had to like take screenshots of it. I don't know how to, like if you reset the game, like what happens to it, because apparently it's not working for me. So if you want to go back to the beginning, you have to press Control Alt and 1 if you want to go back to the beginning to play it again. And that's how you do it. And you can experience the game again, but the game remembers, so it's going to go back to the end if you quit out of it and go back into it. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe, appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, because this is a long video. This was a lot to get through and to explain and to show off and all the creepiness, so if you leave a like, I appreciate it. Subscribe so you don't miss out on my videos, and if you go subscribe, make sure to turn on notifications so you'll be notified when I upload, and you'll never miss out on my videos. Comment what you think about this game. Have you played it before? Have you heard of it? Have you never heard of it? Have you seen other YouTubers play it? Share it to people who might be interested in horror games or My Little Pony games, horror games, or maybe share to people who haven't played horror games but maybe might be interested, or who's not interested in horror games but they might be interested. I don't know. If you do all those things, I appreciate it because it helps on my video and helps on my channel if you do that. So thank you if you do all those things. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching today's video.